Hello, wherever you are, you're watching Weekend Spectrum on GRTS. My name is Ibrahim Balde. We are in Penyem this week. As part of our programs, we're trying to find more from Lamin Jarju, one Gambian who has been in Canada for several years and he has decided to come back, but with something in his mind. Let's find out in this program what Lamin Jarju of Penyem is all about to do. A man who has come with a humble beginning, he decided to come with his ideas to transform it, thereby making sure that everybody in the village takes part in it. And this is about the back to the land philosophy which the President, His Excellency Sir Professor Haji EJJ Jammeh has been promoting. Lamin Jarju tells us more about his return from Canada and what he has decided to do here in his native village in Penyem. His work overseas cut him off from his native community. However, things, it seems, have started to change for the better for Lamin Jarju. If all goes as planned, this empty plot of land is expected to serve as an ideal vegetable garden in the making. The idea of establishing nursery is being systematically developed at his home by Lamin himself. From time to time, he works with some of his family members who are happy that the idea of establishing a vegetable garden is being developed. In an interview with Weekend Spectrum in Penyem, Lamin Jarju did not mince his words when he said he was inspired by President Jammeh's back to the land call to consume what we grew.
The most thing that really perpetuates me to come back here is we as Africans, we have to stand up for ourselves. We do it because since our head of state, the president, has already been mentioning it all every now and then, that people should go back to the land. Why should people go back to the land? It's because he knows that that's where our benefit lies. For us to be who we are, to be self-reliant, rather than to be dependent. We want to be more on our own, to be able to do things for ourselves. When you have your family, it's you, the family head, who have to try to produce something for your family. Since the government has given the go for people to go back to the land and do whatever you can do. If you approach them for help, obviously I believe the government will help you out. So it is now your turn to really go back to the land, as the president has already suggested for people to go back to the land. And then if you are short with whatever, I believe, if you turn back, if you face them again, there's always help for you. So that's why I thought, it's the best thing to do for the community.
It is one of the indigenous settlements in this region. The people here are happy in their hope on this vegetable garden. Kalilu Koli is hoping for the best.
It's a very good move because as you are seeing, well, the nursery is highly protected from animals and even from insects that affects nursery beds.
So what would you tell the people of your community?
For the people of the community, I want them to come and we work together so that we can make it a success, because it's a very good initiative, and if we work together, obviously we will make a big difference in our vegetable production.
Okay, thank you.
It is not the idea, perhaps. Lamin Jarju also needs the support of the people and partners who are working in such ventures. Lamin Jarju said it is just going to take some time before his final journey back home and work in the very community he called home.